Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the channel where today I am going to be reviewing Deadbeat, which is book 7 in the Dresden Files series. Now, Deadbeat was originally published in 2005 and like I said, is the 7th installment in the Dresden Files by American author Jim Butcher. Now, I have to admit, this series has been growing on me. I was somewhat critical of the second, third books because I thought it became very formulaic. However, once I've sort of accepted the series for what it is, or I think it is, I am really enjoying it. Now, it's not a book series that I would read 1, 2, 3 books back to back, but certainly I am enjoying reading them in between chunky books. They're nice palate cleansers, take a little breather and enjoy a little bit of fun. I'm not going to go into the plot here because the plots are somewhat formulaic. So here there's another threat that is going to destroy the world, and some evil power is going to arise and destroy humanity, and off goes our wizard Harry Dresden to save the world in a fairly over-the-top way. This is the Dresden Files are to fantasy what the 80s action movies of Stallone and Schwarzenegger were at the time.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
It's just fun. It's really good fun. I don't think they're trying to say anything particularly clever, but that's okay, because in spite of all the plot armor, in spite of all the plot conveniences, in spite of all the very many last minute saves when everything seems lost, which there seem to be at least 2 or 3 in every book, in spite of all those things, they are good fun to read. And a little bit like, and I'm not drawing a comparison here, but a little bit like Discworld, the world in which the action takes place grows with every book. So we're introduced to new characters, new factions, new elements of the story, and you get slowly sort of sucked in a little bit deeper and deeper into the world of the Dresden Files, which is really, really cool. And we also have Harry's non-existent but sort of wishful love life and love interest. Sort of, you want it to happen, but it's not quite there. Yeah, but I think we're gonna go there inevitably on his relationship with a certain female character of the series. It is well executed. Jim Butcher keeps on dropping bits of bread, little hints that this is where it's going to go, that this is where it's going to happen, and it's building up that expectation in us readers, but it's not giving it to us just yet. It's a little bit like burlesque, promises a lot and delivers nothing sort of thing. But anyway, so I think that this book probably ranks high. I enjoyed it better than, say, second, third, fourth book, and as the series goes on, I seem to be enjoying them more. I'm not going to be in any rush anytime soon to pick up book 8, but I think I'll definitely be picking up book 8 at some point in the second half of this year. I can see 2024 finishing without having read another Dresden Files book. I will eventually, I think, work my way through the series. There seems to be an end in sight, even though I am probably about 15 books away from it and Mr. Butcher hasn't finished the series, but there is an end in sight, and that's fine by me, and I will slowly work my way through it. So, maybe you've experienced something like me, where you've started reading the books and you sort of thought that they weren't that particularly great, and that they kind of they do repeat themselves early on. But if you've sort of given up on book 2, 3, I would say keep at it. keep at it. Like I said, it's a little bit like Discworld, and it's a little bit. It sounds like an outrageous ask of someone that here is a 25 book series. By the way, it's gonna take you 6 books to actually start enjoying it. It seems like like a big ask, like a big investment of your time. But I think if you take it slowly and you take a little, bit by bit, you do derive a lot more enjoyment over time. And those first few books don't seem so bad looking back. So I am quite willing to carry on, maybe a couple of books a year or so. And maybe by the time I'm 55, I may be finished with the series. I don't know. But anyway, please do let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Dresden Files. Am I missing something? Are there actually any deeper themes, which I don't think there are, but maybe I've missed something. And like I said, I can see how this is building up to something big, some sort of massive, over-the-top confrontation at the end. But so far, it is well executed. You can see where it's going to, and it's going at the right pace. So, thumbs up for me. And that's all I've got for today. As usual, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Please, if you haven't done so, like, subscribe, but most of all, comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Take lots and lots of care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.